off, the no-nonsense Hospitallers searched the city and brought them back. Their insistence on religion as an integral part of the healing process is exemplified by St. Jean Hospital's impressive chapel, today under renovation. The hospital even had its own grinding mill and granary. This storehouse, able to feed hundreds of patients daily, was taxed to the limit during a plague epidemic which struck Angers in 1598, just 10 years before René Goupil's birth. Here, a recreated medicinal garden showcases many of the plants used in Goupil's day to treat the sick. Was René Goupil an apprentice in this ancient hospital, already in existence 500 years by his time? The proximity to his home, just 20 miles away, makes this a tempting hypothesis. Once again, the search for a trace of the barber surgeon came up empty.
I didn't find any evidence to suggest that Goupil was at St. John's. He might have been at Orleans, I'm not certain. But wherever he went, the theory of medicine at that time relied on what they called the four humors, an imbalance of the four humors, the choleric, the melancholic, and so forth. And if there was an imbalance, a fever resulted. So you had to get rid of the fever. How? You bled. So Goupil was a bleeder, a barber surgeon.
A constant reminder of the proximity of pain and death, the barber surgeon occupied the bottom rung on the medical ladder. In the cramped, dimly lit quarters where he worked, his medical technology a common knife, his anesthetic a flask of rum, he might be the last hope, or simply the last face before the grave.
I think it was probably a lonely profession, one in which, he quickly learned what the odds of survival were for a particular person, how much pain the person could take and still survive, what kind of injuries, things that were not too far in the future for him.